just got a lock on the door. Staring at the stain on the dirty wooden floor. Sipping on the poison, letting time dilate. Served a cold plate of a bitter taste and hate. Mirror showing cracks, yeah, the image is distorted. Every single mission is getting aborted. Walking through the junkyard looking for a soul. Paid the heavy price, yeah, I paid the heavy toll. Shadows in the mist, yeah, they grabbing at my feet. Dead end sign on a lonely one-way street.
Rust and bone, leave me alone. Sitting on the broken and the crumbling throne. Rust and bone, buried in the stone. Disconnect the line on the telephone.
Click, clack, fade to black, never coming back. Running from the demons in the panic attack. Switch the blade, getting paid. Living in the shade. Digging up the grave with a rusted spade. Paranoid, annoyed, chemically destroyed. Every single happiness is null and void. I'm a savage, I'm a waste, I'm a product of the sin. Shedding off the layers of the rotten skin. Pop another seal, make it real, make it feel. Spinning on the rim of the jagged steel. Ash to ash, dust to dust. Iron in the rust, and the bottom of the bottle is the only trust.
Black mask spy with a cold blood gun. White words hit harder than a shotgun bomb. You spit big rage but I miss no harm. My silence alone set the whole room alarm. Black mask spy with a cold blood gun. White words hit harder than a shotgun bomb. You spit big rage but I miss no harm. My silence alone set the whole room alarm. Look, 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 line, line. Deep like a steel brand. Your fake pride crack easy on command. Heat rise quick when my voice land. You freeze up fast, never had a real stand. Great thoughts caught tight in a harsh loop. Your cheap flex drown like a stuck troop. My low pitch cut clean through the whole group. Small lines drop in the fear regroup. Calm venom drips off from a dull grin. Your loud threats fold when the bass kick in. No bluff, hold weight when your heart too thin. I spit one truth and your fate locked in. Vibe with a cold blood calm. Quiet words hit harder than a shotgun palm. You spit big rage but I miss no harm. My silence alone set the whole room alarm. A black mask vibe with a cold blood calm. Quiet words hit harder than a shotgun palm. You spit big rage but I miss no harm. My silence alone set the whole room alarm. Look, look, look. Chocolate hot like a wine, pick a book bag. Look, 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 look. Chocolate hot like a wine, pick a book bag. Look, 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 look. Shot glass, snap pride like a weak bone. You drop noise fast when you're my tone. Fear hum slow cause you're so half grown. I stay ice cold, pressure carved in the stone. Hate post slow like a wire in the heat. Your whole ego burn when my lines repeat. False courage vanish when the eyes meet. I speak few words but the punch complete. Rust voice carves scars when I say names. Your mask peel quick when you lose your claims. Hard truth kill hype, never needed flames. My calm hit harder than your wildest aims. Duck, 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 duck. Black mask vibe with a cold blood calm. Quiet words hit harder than a shotgun palm. You spit big rage but it miss no harm. My silence alone set the whole room alarm. Duck, duck, duck.
Cowbell knock, let the trouble begin. I stay sharp when the night look thin. If you act tough, you get thrown in the bin. I'm stepping with the blade and the grin. Cowbell knock, let the trouble begin. I stay sharp when the night look thin. If you act tough, you get thrown in the bin. Dark coat swing, I slide through the block. Bass it heavy like a roundhouse knock. Move too quick, leave dust when I walk. Talk too loud, get split by the shot. Cold face, no fear, I don't flinch, none. Heat in my palm, if you thinking you the big one. Night run deep, I been living where the risk come. If you step wrong, that's the day that you get done. Sharp mind, sharp stance, I don't break pace. Cowbell bounce at the tone in the chase. Mask stay low when I'm moving through space. One wrong word and you out of the place. Back up, I'm stepping with the blade and the grin. Cowbell knock, let the trouble begin. I stay sharp when the night look thin. If you act tough, you get thrown in the bin. Run up, shut up, I don't play nice. Cold blood, no love, rolling like dice. You freeze once, I'ma tag you twice. Street don't care about your cheap advice. Dark room, deep boom when the bass drop. You step wrong all night, make your face stop. Pull low when I'm sliding through the side like cowbell hit. Got the whole block, stand up, fast hands. Quick snap, never miss aim. Whole vibe shift when I enter to frame. You chase hype, I've been earning my name. Too cold, too sharp, never playing your games. Back up, I'm stepping with the blade and the grin. Cowbell knock, let the trouble begin. I stay sharp when the night look thin. If you act tough, you get thrown in the bin. I'm stepping with the blade and the grin. I'm stepping with the blade and the bin. If you act tough, you get thrown in the bin.
In the walls, 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 in the walls.
Yeah, it's in the laws. It's in the laws. Yeah. Breathing in the spores, yeah, they're settling deep. Haunting me awake when I'm trying to sleep. Growing in the corner where the shadow is cast. Running from the future, hiding from the past. Sipping on the muddy, yeah, to wash away the taste. Life is just a memory that's going to waste. Wallpaper peeling, yeah, the rot is underneath. Grinding on the sorrow, yeah, I'm grinding on the tea. Hollow in the chest, yeah, the fungus taking hold. Turning all the inner warm to icy bitter cold. Silence is the heavy sound of decaying wood. Misunderstood, yeah, I'm always misunderstood. Black mold, creeping on the brain, driving me insane, yeah, driving me insane, yeah. Black mold, growing in the dark, leaving the mark, yeah, leaving the mark. Click, clack, asthma attack, lungs turning black. Panic in the system, yeah, there is no turning back. Switch the blade, getting paid, living in the shade, digging up the grave with the rusted little spade. Paranoid, annoyed, chemically destroyed. Every single happiness is getting null and void. I'm a savage, I'm a waste, I'm a product of the damn. Flickering and dying like a broken oil lamp. Pop another seal, make it real, make it feel. Spinning on the rim of the jagged rusty steel. Ash to ash, dust to dust, iron in the rust. In the contamination is the only trust.
Spread it out, can't breathe, suffocate.
Too late. Too late.
In the walls, in the walls, in the walls, in the walls, in the walls.
Black mold, creeping on the brain, driving me insane, yeah, driving me insane. Black mold, growing in the dark, leaving the mark, yeah, leaving the mark. I move the warning you can't unsee. Silence in my steps say more than me. You act too tough but you shake subtly.
get tight when the talk get deep. You lose your mask when the real men creep. I don't chase fear, I make it steep. You fold in seconds that you try to keep.
Old skull speak when the night turn cold. Lessons carved in a ruthless mold. You break too loud with the heart so sold. I'm moving truth that you can't hold.
No fast pace when I enter the fight. I stand my ground with the quiet might. One sharp glance put you out of sight. That's real strength, not bark but like a warning you can't unsee. Silence in my steps, say more than me. You act too tough but you shake subtly. One wrong breath and you cease to be.
Shaping what I can't translate. Thoughts fall inward under subtle weight. Truth unravels slow in a glitch-born state. I walk through shadows I recreate. Cold pulse flick through a narrow seam. Fragments mutate in a half-formed dream. Logic dissolve when the circuits stream. I chase a ghost in a dead team. Thin breaths war when the static rise. Doubt burn quiet in the coded guise. Meaning collapse on the vacant skies. I see the dark through a borrowed lens. Dead math hum in a fragile spine. Patterns is though when the fears align. True folding where the edges combine. I drown in thoughts that were never mine. Faint noise shaping what I can't translate. Thoughts fall inward under subtle weight. Truth unravels slow in a glitch-born state. I walk through shadows I recreate. Gray tone shift in the mental fray. Old echoes drag what I push away. Static in bed with a doubts array. I stand in silence the only way. Wise vibrate through a hollow chest. Dreams degrade when the systems test. Nothing remain or what felt blessed. Just quiet pressure I can't suppress. Black light bloom in a fractured face. Steps feel wrong in a looping maze. In a collapse growing hidden ways. I breathe the void, let it pray. Faint noise shaping what I can't translate. Thoughts fall inward under subtle weight. Truth unravels slow in a glitch-born state. I walk through shadows I recreate.
In the middle, gut is full of rot. Tying up the stomach in a tight and heavy knot. Nobody to help me yet, nobody to save. Sleeping on the concrete, practicing the grave. Cold concrete, scraping off the skin. Losing every battle, yeah, I never gonna win. Cold concrete, hard against the face. Disappearing slowly from the human race.
Switch, quitch, glitch, buried in the ditch. Life is just a game, yeah, life is just a bitch. Click, clack, boom, bap, caught inside the trap. Running laps around the mental map. Paranoid, thought, living in the void. Every single happiness is getting null and void. I'm a bottom of the bottle is the only trust.
Cold concrete scraping off the skin, losing every battle, yeah, I'm never gonna win. Cold concrete, hard against the face, disappearing slowly from the human race.
Cody on my creek.
Yeah, slow steps, not be watching how I move. Every echo from behind sound like someone in pursuit. Heavy thoughts in my hood, they the only ones I trust. Hit the darkness, want me closer, I don't run, I let it pull. Yeah, slow steps, not be watching how I move. Every echo from behind sound like someone in pursuit. Heavy thoughts in my hood, they the only ones I trust. Hit the darkness, want me closer, I don't run, I let it pull. Long road, cracked stone, sneakers soaked from old rain. Eyes red from the weight that been living in my brain. City feels silent, but the silence scream pain. Every breath hits sharp like a cut from a chain. Street lights flicker like they scared of what walk near. Shadows stretch long every time I sense fear, but I keep my pace slow, make the dark come clear. Seen too much to pretend that the world's sincere. Hands cold, but the mind keep heat tight. Thoughts bold, never bow to the street fright. Not so, but I walk 'em with a still sight. Hold close, every scar from my past fight. Yeah, slow steps, not be watching how I move. Every echo from behind sound like someone in pursuit. Heavy thoughts in my hood, they're the only ones I trust. If the darkness want me closer, I don't run, I let it pull. Cold breath leaking the fog when I exhale. Heartbeat rough like it trying not to derail. Life got claws, if I slip it impale. But I stand tall even when my whole ship fell. Trees drown sound when the rain fall. Every corner high truths that the brave start. But the world push back, I don't break, I don't crawl. I've been built in the dark, I don't fear the night's call. Eyes low, watch the road with a dead calm. Pain grow, but I treat it like a set norm. Wind blow, but I move with a slow arm. World cold, but it never made my slow harm.
Let the cold wind speak, let the night grow bleak. If the world feel weak, I stand firm, I don't leave.
Yeah, slow, not be watching how I move. Every echo from behind sound like someone in pursuit. Heavy thoughts in my hood, they're the only ones I trust. If the darkness want me closer, I don't run, I let it pull. Yeah, slow steps, not be watching how you move. Every echo from behind sound like someone in pursuit. Dark road, no lights, only breath inside my hood. Heavy steps and heavy thoughts, I walk alone like I should. If the night gon' test my soul, I hope it do it while it could. I've been drowning in myself, but in the darkness I feel good. Cold wind cut deep through the fabric of my mindset. Heart been on pause, never healed from the time yet. Ghosts in my chest, every breath is a threat. When the past catch up, I ain't run, I accept. Streets whisper names of the ones who ain't make it. Pain in my blood, every drop can't fake it. Dreams turn to dust when you watch show breaking. Now I'm just a soul in a system that's vacant. Metal in my bones from the nights I've been hurt. Dirt on my shoes from the past in the dirt. If the dark got a throne, I'ma claim it first. Life never blessed me, it only did worse. want blood, let my heart go. I've been in the dark long enough to make the dark glow.
Follow in my sins, let the void begin. If the dark pull in, I don't break, I blend.
Dark road, no lights, only breath inside my hood. Heavy steps and heavy thoughts, I walk alone like I should. If the night gon' test my soul, I hope it do it while it could. I've been drowning in myself, but in the darkness I feel good. Midnight run, I fade into the shadows of the block. Heartbeat slow like a dead man's clock. Cold air sting, but the fear don't shock. If death won in, then I tell him unlike. Midnight run, I fade into the shadows of the block. Heartbeat slow like a dead man's clock. Cold air sting, but the fear don't shock. If death won in, then I tell him unlock. Dark coat and hood low, no face. Walking through the city like I'm lost in space. Thoughts too heavy, they don't give grace. Every step echo in this hollow place. Lines on my palms tell a curse story. None of my nights ever felt holy. Street lights buzz when the world gets stormy. I don't trust love cause it died before me. Eyes too tired but I keep my route. Mind full of noise I can't mute out. If pain is a god then I'm devout. Bend my spine till the sins fall out. Yeah, midnight fade into the shadows of the block. Heartbeat slow like a dead man's clock. Cold air sting but the fear don't shock. If death won in then I tell him unlock. Midnight run, I fade into the shadows of the block. Heartbeat slow like a dead man's clock. Cold air sting but the fear don't shock. If death won in then I tell him unlock. Yeah. Heard the footsteps trailing when I look back. Voices in the dark never cut slack. Every broken dream that I stack turn into a weight that could snap my back. I've been walking with a cold-blooded mindset. Pass so loud I can hear it when the sun set. Life hit hard but I never felt done yet. Even when the pain make my whole soul offset. Night so black it erased my sins. Wounds so deep they don't heal within. If void blood I'ma let it in. Darkness is a place where I've always been. Let a frostbite dig. Let my heart be slick. If the road too steep I still walk knee deep. No, midnight run, I fade into the shadows of the block. Heartbeat slow like a dead man's clock. Cold air sting but the fear don't shock. If death won in then I tell him unlock. Midnight run, I fade into the shadows of the block. Heartbeat slow like a dead man's clock. Cold air sting but the fear don't shock. If death won in then I tell him unlock.
Yeah, wash it away. Stains never leave. Yeah. Staring at the poison, stained with the rust. Turning all the memories into positives. Mirror is a witness, looking at the crime. Running out of patience, yeah, I'm running out of time. Sipping on the muddy, feeling kinda slow. Where the hell I'm headed, man, I really don't know. Shadows in the bathroom, flickering light. Demons coming out to play in the middle of the night. hollow in the chest, yeah, the heart is made of stone. Dialing up the devil on the burner telephone. Silence is the loudest thing I ever really heard. Spitting out the venom with every single word.
Razor on the scene, waiting for the slide. Nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide. Razor on the scene, sharp and cold as ice. Gamble with my soul and I paid the heavy price.
Switch, click, sick, buried in the brick. Life is just a candle and I'm burning down the wick. Paranoid, annoyed, living in the void. Every single happiness is getting null and void. Panic in the system, yeah, the glitch is getting real. Pop another pill just to numb the way I feel. I'm a savage, I'm a waste, I'm a ghost in the machine. Living in the nightmare, living in the scene. Graveyard shifting, coffin looking nice. Walking on the edge of the jagged little slice. Ash to ash, dust to dust, iron in the rust. In the reflection is the only thing I trust.
Watch it bleed, plant the seed. What I need, let me feed. Razor on the sink, waiting for the slide. Nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide. Razor on the sink, sharp and cold as ice. Gamble with my soul and I paid the heavy price. Clean.
Jumping on the scene, jumping on the scene, jumping on the scene, jumping on the scene, jumping on the scene.
Low voice stab deeper than a steel blade swing. Your fake rage melt when you hear me sing. One small line make your fear take wing. Cold mind rule, I don't fear anything. Mad dog coil, tight like a wire fuse, your tough talk. Break when the truth brews, calm tone hit. Hard when the bass choose, I speak three words and your soul lose. Red haze sit, still in my iron core, your pride fall. Fast wasn't built for war, thin heart rattle. When my lines roar, I hold dead calm. You can endure more rust, breath, still the out with a bitter taste. Your hopes dry up, nothing left but waste. Fear rise quick when my words in case. I crush big eagles with a quiet bass. Low voice stab deeper than a steel blade swing. Your fake rage melt when you hear me sing. One small line make your fear take wing. Cold mind rule, I don't fear anything. Low voice stab deeper than a steel blade swing. Your fake rage melt when you hear me sing. One small line make your fear take wing. Cold mind rule, I don't fear anything. Ash tone hit, nerves like a dull spike. Push your loud bark fate. Die in a hush, every lie drip weak. Easy to crush, I speak slow poison. No need to rush, don't calm, rap tight like a lead shell. You're weak, plain drown, nothing left to tell. Black breath, cold deep with a cold spell. My truth too heavy, you fold and quell. Gray smoke, frame thoughts like a death crown. Your fear leak fast, you can't hold down. I drop one bar, whole vibe shut down. Cold king sit quiet, you just drown. Low voice stab deeper than a steel blade swing. Your fake rage melt when you hear me sing. One small line make your fear take wing. Cold mind rule, I don't fear anything. I don't fear anything. I don't fear anything.
Rusty scalpel.
Hold still. This might hurt.
Waking up, paralyzed, staring at the light. Doctor in the mask, yeah, he's blocking out the sight. Cold steel, touching on the warm and living skin. Paying for for the losing, cause I'm never gonna win. Sipping on the money, just another incision. Blurry in the mind and I'm blurry in the vision. Mirror on the ceiling, showing organs in the red. Voices in the room, yeah, they messing with the head. Hollow in the chest, he is cutting it away. Waiting for the ending of the miserable day. Silence is the tearing in the muscle in the vein. Living in the center of the heavy bloody rain.
Rusty scalpel digging in the gut. Open a wound that was previously shut. Rusty scalpel shaking in the hand. Buried in a mystery I never understand.
Cut, slice, cold as ice, paying every price. Gambling with the organs like I'm rolling with the dice. Click, clack, maniac, panic attack. Vision turning red, yeah, vision turning black. Switch the blade, getting paid. Living in the shade, digging up the grave with the rusty little spade. Paranoid, annoyed, chemically destroyed. Every single happiness is getting null and void. I'm a savage, I'm a waste, I'm a patient on the table. Listening to the stories and the lying and the fable. Pop another seal, make it real, make it feel. Spinning on the rim of the jagger rusty steel. Ash to ash, dust to dust, iron in the rust. And the surgeon in the center is the only trust.
Open wide, look inside, take it out, scream and shout. Rusty scalpel digging in the gut, opening the wound that was previously shut. Rusty scalpel shaking in the hand, buried in the mystery I never understand. Rusty scalpel digging in the gut, opening the wound that was previously shut. Rusty scalpel shaking in the hand, buried in the mystery I never understand.
Surgery.
Crack my skull just to clear the noise. Horror flat, but I kill the boys. Static in my thoughts like a broken voice. Pull the plug now, I don't need a choice.
Still in my breath when the gears turn red. I don't seek help, I erase instead. Fear drips slow from the back of my head.
Every old memory already dead. Slow steps echo like a rusted chain. Pressure in my grin when I bleed disdain. I break routine just to unrestrain. Tear through truth like a data drain.
Cold hands twitch when the pulse fall flat. I don't trust calm, never live like that. Thoughts crash hard like a format spat.
I become the glitch you can't combat. Crack my skull just to clear the noise. I run flat, but I kill the boys. Static in my thoughts like a broken voice. Pull the plug now, I don't need a choice.
Mind break open when the screen flash white. I don't chase fear, I convert it to spite. Shadows crawling when I kill the light. I dissolve myself just to reignite.
Sugar slip out when the stress overflow. You run from truth but nowhere to go. I peel back layers you don't wanna show. I turn raw chaos into violent glow. Drift through noise like a phantom spark. I don't fear pain, I evolve from dark. When the world malfunction and misses mark, I rise from the static like a fractured dog.
Crack my skull just to clear the noise. I run flat, but I kill the boys. Static in my thoughts like a broken voice. Pull the plug now, I don't need a choice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Step back, I'm creeping in the night, no sound. Cowbell hit, make the whole block pound. Eyes low, mask on when I move through town. If you talk big, you get laid to the ground.
Dark thoughts in my head, set fire to the beat. Shadow in the corner, always watching my feet. If you step too close, you get dropped on the street. Bass hit hard like a fist to the jaw. Cowbell knock like I'm breaking through the wall. I don't say much, I just stand real tall. If you try your luck, you gon' learn how to fall. Quick hands, fast moves, no talk when I slide. Heat in my cold and the glare in my eyes. You bark loud, but you won't bite twice. I stay cold-blooded, never roll no dice. Hey, step back, I'm creeping in the night, no sound. Cowbell hit, make the whole block pound. Eyes low, mask on when I move through town. If you talk big, you get laid to the ground. You get laid to the fast lane living. I don't wait for the week. I've been hunting in the dark every day of the week. You move sloppy and you talk too cheap. Yeah. I move silent, let the pressure go deep. Black hood, red eyes, feel the death step. Every step I take, make the whole block play. You look lost, I can tell you ain't pet. When the bass hit twice, you gon' vanish in the air. Cowbell knock like a demon on the door. You don't wanna see what I keep in the drawer. I stay on point, always ready for more. Nighttime beats, hear the echo on the floor. Yeah. Step back, I'm creeping in the night, no sound. Cowbell hit, make the whole block pound. Eyes low, mask on when I move through town. If you talk big, you get laid to the ground. Lying in the ditch, looking at the gray sky, asking myself why I never can die. Vultures circling, yeah, they're waiting for the feast. Beast inside the belly, unleashed from the east. Sipping on the venom, numb to the bone. Sitting on a throne, made of granite stone. Shadows in the valley, walking with the dead. Voices getting louder inside of my head. Every single day is a struggle to survive. Buried in the concrete, buried alive. Cold wind blowing, yeah, it cuts like a knife. And another chapter, and another life. Vultures circle, yeah, they pick the bones clean. Living in a nightmare, living in a scene. Vultures circle, waiting for the heart to stop. Right until the wheels fall, right until I drop. Whoa. Swish, 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 glitch in the matrix. Using all the drugs and the dirty little tricks. Click, clack, boom, doom. Empty out the room. Sweeping up the ashes with a broken broom. Paranoid staring, looking through the blinds. Losing all the marbles, losing all the minds. I'm a savage, I'm a waste. I'm a tragic case, running from the mirror. Can't look at the face. Gray, I'll walk a shadow stalker in the night. Looking for a flame, but I never find a light. Smoke in the lungs, yeah, turning them to black. Once you go to hell, yeah, you're never coming back.
Pick me apart, stop the heart, fade to gray in the day.
Vultures circle, yeah, they pick the bones clean.
fast when I carve your name. Fear spread quick when I enter the frame. One wrong word and you burst in flame. Black mist, rise on my mind unleash. You spit threats but they sound like a weak screech. True hit hard when I preach my peace. Your whole mass crack in the fear release. Low breath, chill rooms like a frostbite wave. Your pride sink deep, nothing left to say. Calm tone, kill hype that you always crave. I speak raw facts, make the whole crowd cave. Stone heart pressed down like a heavyweight. Your thin spine tremble when I dictate. Bluff fall flat, never hold in a real debate. I keep cold focus, never slip in a hate.
Boys tryna every fake good play. Cold boys tryna every fake tough claim.
Cold voice tryna every fake tough claim. Sharp tongue hit fast when I carve your name. Fear spread quick when I enter the frame. One wrong word and you burst in flame.
Boys tryna, boys tryna, boys tryna, boys tryna bang.
Dark green show teeth when the tension peak. Your whole squad freeze, every stance look weak. Tone drop low, make your confidence leak. I spit one line, you collapse in a week. Pure ass, sleep deep, never out of tune. Your loud act fade like a weak monsoon. Cold true, strike hard like a steel harpoon. I speak, you break, looking gone too soon. Great rage glow, fang through a cracked soul. Your fake rage die quick, never took a toll. I hold silence, let the dread take control. You hold nothing, never had a real role. Cold voice tryna every fake tough claim. Sharp tongue hit fast when I carve your name. Fear spread quick when I enter the frame. One wrong word and you burst in flame.
Boys tryna, boys tryna bang. Boys tryna, boys tryna bang. Boys tryna, boys tryna dang. Boys tryna, boys tryna dang.
Or have just made.
In my mind when the wires ignite. Cold veins hum when I lose my sight. Break my form just to feed the spite. If the code collapse, I become the bite. Teeth click loud when the glitch run through. I tear down walls just to cut what's true. Thoughts turn black when the static grew. I don't want calm, I agree that view. Metal in my jaw when the dread inflate. You chase comfort, I dismantle fate. Every weak link that you try create snaps in my grip like a cracked update. Cold breath shiver when the core misfires. I burn all ties like corrupted wires. You want peace, that desire expires. I run on chaos and internal bias. Grip my mind when the wires ignite. Cold veins hum when I lose my sight. Break my form just to feed the spite. If the code collapse, I become the bite. Pulse goes sharp when the lights distort. I reshape fear into raw escort. My thoughts don't drift, they snap and contort. Every new breakdown a fuel source port. Claw through noise like a rust-born ghost. I don't feel guilt, I don't feel remorse. The world collapses, I adjust my course. I feed off pressure like a primal force. Skull blade hum in a death-bound tone. You chase comfort, I thrive alone. When the screen goes static and the nerves unknown, I rise from the wreck like a fractured clone. Grip my mind when the wires ignite. Cold veins hum when I lose my sight. Break my form just to feed the spite. If the code collapse, I become the bite. Static in my mind, form a crooked sign. Patterns in the dark, redraw my spine. Every single thought, cross a broken line. Nothing in the void, ever feel divine. Go hum seep to a hollow frame. Truth feel foreign when the shapes reclaim. Memory loop back under a ghost like flame. Identity warp never stays the same. Digital dust coat the edge of my fear. Voices in the hum chat reappear. Logic fall apart when the code unclear. Silence grows sharp, cut from ear to ear. Black leaf rise from the static core. Pulse break rhythm on a phantom score. Everything I touch feel cursed to the floor. Still I push on through the mental war. Static in my mind, form a crooked sign. Patterns in the dark, redraw my spine. Every single thought, cross a broken line. Nothing in the void, ever feel divine. Thin strings pulled at the back of my soul.
cold echoes thrive where I lost control. Meaning decay in a cursed console. Dark math carve out a hidden role.
While you're some deep in a quiet trance, past selves glitch in a looping dance. Reason collapse at a single glance. Nothing remain but the circumstance. Hex code drip to a fractured vein. Shadows align when the lights constrain. Truth unravel with the cold disdain.
I stay intact in the mental rain. Static in my mind from a crooked sign. Patterns in the dark read from my spine. Every single thought cross a broken line. Nothing in the void ever feel divine.
Waking up, shaking cold sweat on the sheets. Living like a ghost in the dead end streets. Chemical imbalance, yeah, rattling the brain. Walking through the fire and I'm standing in the rain. Sipping on the mud and make the vision go blur. Life is just a word, yeah, life is just a slur. Mirror showing nothing but a shadow of a man. Sifting through the hourglass, choking on the sand. Hollow in the chest, yeah, I'm empty and I'm cold. So the only soul that I ever gonna hold. Voices in the static, yeah, they whispering the lies. Severing the ties with the hollow little eyes.
Static in the blood, drowning in the flood. Drag my body through the slime and the mud. Static in the blood, noise inside the head. Better off alone, yeah, better off dead.
Switch, twitch, itch, glitch, buried in the ditch. Digging up the grave of the son of a witch. Click, clack, boom, bap, caught inside the trap. Running laps around the mental map. Paranoid annoyed, chemically destroyed. Every single happiness is getting null and void. I'm a savage, I'm a waste, I'm a product of the doom. Sitting in the corner of a dark and empty room. Pop another seal, make it real, make it feel. Spinning on the rim of the jagged rusty steel. Ash to ash, dust to dust, iron in the rust. In the bottom of the bottle is the only trust. Turn it off. White noise. Fade away. End the days.
Static in the blood, drowning in the flood. Drag my body through the slime and the mud. Static in the blood, noise inside the head. Better off alone, yeah, better off dead.
Disconnected. Ghosts like static shape the edge of my breath. Lines break open where I mimic death. Truth turns silent in the code beneath. I lose my name to the void I bequeath.
Yeah. Thin pulse twist in a narrow bend. Thoughts run loops I can't defend. Memory crack where the frames descend. I chase the truth that refuse to end. Gray noise coil in a splitting chest. Fragments of fear never let me rest. Meaning to dissolve when the doubts infest. Silence speak louder than what's expressed. Dead cold stitched through a fragile mind. Echoes distort everything in line. Shadow like logic, circle and bind. I face the dark with a calm resign. Ghosts like static shake the edge of my breath. Lines break open where I mimic death. Truth turns silent in the cold beneath. I lose my name to the void I bequeath. hollow tone. Fear reshape what I can't dethrone. Life all flat and I'm monochrome. I break apart, you remain alone. Dust like memories flicker and blur. Passive shift in a quiet stir. Veins hum low as the signals purr. Nothing inside ever feels secure. Wires unwind in a ritual sway. In the maskers carved through the grain. Truth collapse when the thoughts betray. I breathe the dark, let it overlay.
Ghostemane, know it's hell.
Ghost like static shake the edge of my breath. Lines break open where mimic death. Truth turns silent in the cold beneath. I lose my name to the void I bequeath.
Go and follow every step I take. Voice too calm, but the ground might break. Eyes don't blink when the stakes get fake. Move 1 inch wrong, that's your mistake. Go and follow every step I take. Voice too calm, but the ground might break. Eyes don't blink when the stakes get fake. Move 1 inch wrong, that's your mistake. Dark code dread like a warning sign. I don't rush moves, I protect my line. Everything you claim never match your spine. Talk real loud, but the fear's still fine. Stone face walk through a quiet block. No loud threats, just a ticking clock. Your whole team freeze when I start to talk. I don't need rage, I embody shock. Calm breath cold like a basement wall. Power ain't noise, power don't stall. If I stand firm, I don't need to brawl. One slow step, make a grown man crawl. Go and follow every step I take. Voice too calm, but the ground might break. Eyes don't blink when the stakes get fake. Move 1 inch wrong, that's your mistake. 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 Frost on my thoughts when the lights go out. You push up front just to fall in doubt. I don't chase beef, I erase the route. Confidence loud without any shout. You act like heat, but you cool on sight. Whole vibe small when I stand upright. Fear in your breath when I cut that light. My calm alone bring you into fight or flight. Hands stay ready in a steady form. Face unreadable through any storm. I don't need force just to transform. I kill your pride and it's early. Go and follow every step I take. Voice too calm, but the ground might break. Eyes don't blink when the stakes get fake. Move 1 inch wrong, that's your mistake. That's your mistake. That's your mistake.